Hi, honey. I'm home.
Dear John is filmed before a live studio audience.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lacey, that's a some nicer shoe you got there. I understand, Mr. Lacey, you got a bigger date tonight, huh? That the lady, she's gonna be all over you. Oh, Mr. Lacey, $100 tip. You're a very big sport, very big. Yeah, just a moment I come into the door.
Kurt, what the hell are you doing here?
John, why is it every time I walk in a room, someone says that?
Kurt, what do you want?
What are you talking about? Don't you remember? Tonight is the monthly one-to-one club mixer dance.
Kurt, what makes you think I'd want to spend an evening with a bunch of desperate, lonely people pretending to have fun while they're dying inside?
You haven't missed one yet. Look, besides, John, this isn't like one of those regular punch and cookie deals. This is like a big fancy party. It's over at the Dr. Osborne's house.
Yeah.
There's gonna be, stiff drinks and loose women.
Yeah, well, look, I'm sorry, Kurt, but tonight I have a date, okay? Excuse me.
Oh, yeah? What are you talking, John? Escort service?
Look, Kirk, Cindy happens to be a very classy lady, and I happen to be looking forward to a very nice evening tonight, so you'll just have to go without me.
All right, John, have it your own way. But if you want to make a good impression, I'll do something about the shoe polish on that tie.
Oh, damn! It's all right. All right. No big deal. It's my favorite tie, but I'm not going to let anything spoil this evening for me tonight. Now, who could this be? Who is it?
Ken.
Ken? What are you doing
John,
here?
you're my oldest and dearest friend. I'm a desperate man. My life is going down the tubes. I'm this close to throwing myself in front of a bus.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you see, I have this date tonight.
John!
All right, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's Maggie. Our marriage is crumbling before my eyes.
Again?
Oh, I know it seems to happen every 3 months, but this time it's serious. Yeah. We're a good week ahead of schedule.
Listen, Ken. You and Maggie have always had a stormy relationship. You always said that's what makes your marriage exciting.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, John, it's times like this I really envy the dullness and emptiness of your life.
Yeah, well, the thing about that is, tonight I happen to have a very important date.
John, you gotta help me. I'm at the end of my rope. Please, tell me what to do.
Well, I would talk to her.
You would?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
What are you doing?
I can't let another minute go by. I'm going crazy here.
Oh, all right. Listen, I would tell her that I loved her, I can't live without her, and I would do anything to make this right.
Great, John.
Okay.
Hello, Maggie. Hold on. John has a few things he wants to tell you.
Hello, Maggie. Ken was just telling me about the kind of problems you had. He also said that he loves you, he cannot live without you, and he would do anything to make this right. Now, come on, Maggie. Of course he loves you. Just think of all those special things he's done for you. What special things? Oh, I know. How about the time last April when he took you on that surprise weekend to Atlantic City? No. I see ya. You mean you've never been to Atlantic City? Are you sure, Mag? No, I must have been thinking about somebody else. Huh? Oh, wait. How about that lovely necklace he bought you for your anniversary last September? Yeah, well, it was beautiful, right? I mean, you must love that. I know, because I was the one that helped him pick it out. Your anniversary is in July. And he bought you a blender. You bought her a blender? Well, listen, I'm sure there's a... Maggie? Hello?
Boy, that helped a lot.
What are you getting mad at me for? You're the one who's been lying to everyone. Who the hell was it we picked out that necklace for?
Who remembers?
Why do I let you get me in the middle of all this?
Boy, I'm asking myself the same thing. I guess I better go home and try to undo some of the damage you've done.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy. Hi, Cindy, it's John. Listen, about our date tonight, I'm going to be a little late, but it'll only take me a little while. John Lacey. It'll just take me a few minutes more. You did what? Well, of course, anybody can forget. It's lucky I called you to remind you. Oh, really? Well, if you and Roger haven't picked out a restaurant yet, there are dinner reservations at Le Chardonnay under my name. Lacey.
What does Kirk think he's doing?
I think that's called breakdancing.
I do hope Dr. Osborne has homeowner's insurance.
Did you get your passport yet, Kate?
Picked it up this morning.
Must be very excited about going to Greece, huh?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, you'll love it. Just be careful not to drink the water. My ex-husband and I went there on our honeymoon. Poor George spent the better part of the trip in the bathroom.
Oh, that's awful.
You know, we went back to the same hotel room 5 years later, and you could still see George's teeth marks on the towel rack.
Well, thanks for the advice, Louise. Oh, by the way, I'm having a little bon voyage party a week from Sunday, and I hope that everyone will be there. Except, you know who.
Kirk will be very hurt.
I know.
Oh, that was great. Let's do that again.
Thank you, but I'm pretty exhausted. I've got to get off my feet.
Ooh, sounds good. You need a hand?
No, thanks. I feel sick.
Yes, Kirk has that effect on most people.
Should I see if I could find Dr. Osborne?
This is Dr. Osborne.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm going to get some punch. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Ralph.
I'm Wanda. Wanda by name, Wanda by nature. The gypsy in my soul, I suppose. I like to think of myself as a free spirit. Live for the moment, leave the regrets to the poets. Our bodies were made to be thrilled, Ralph. So why waste a single sensation? I get the impression that you feel the same way, Ralph.
Oh, yes. Free spirit, that's me. Once in a supermarket, I went through the express line with 11 items. What a rush.
I could tell you were dangerous, Ralph.
Oh.
Listen, I was thinking of leaving here and going back to my lonely, empty apartment. I've had enough to eat and drink. And now I need just one thing to make this a perfect evening. I need a man, Ralph. I need a big, strong man. I need a man with stamina.
Well, I'll certainly keep my eyes open.
There you are, dear. Where have you been keeping yourself all evening?
Oh, just taking a little tour of the house. If you don't mind, Doctor.
Of course not.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, yes. The library, the atrium, the master bedroom.
Did you see the beautiful onyx tub in the bathroom? My decorator says it's large enough for 4 people to bathe at once.
6.
Oh, John, over here.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi, John. John, I didn't think you were going to make it tonight.
Well, I just came down for a minute. I can't for the life of me figure out why. Nothing has worked out for me today. Just nothing.
Oh, really?
I'd rather not talk about it.
All right.
Not only was I stood up, I ruined a friend's
Yes,
dinner.
dear, we heard you. Bad day, pity. But may I have a word with you? Excuse us, everyone. Dear, whatever's happened, I believe your luck might be changing.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm afraid I've been playing Cupid. I met a very nice woman. I told her all about you, and she seemed very interested.
Come on, Louise. Please, not today. It'll just turn out to be another disaster. Please.
Nonsense, John. Look,
come on.
she's over there.
Oh, come on, Louise. She's gorgeous. She wouldn't give me the time of day.
Now, you never know until you try. I don't know how many men I've told that to. Now, off you go, march.
All right, but you'll see. Excuse me, miss. I would love to dance with you, but I'm sure you're going to turn me down, so would you please just do it as quickly and painlessly as possible so I can go home and go to bed?
Actually, I'd love to dance with you.
Sure, just my luck. Huh? Thank you, God.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a terrific time tonight.
Funny, isn't it? How well the two of us just instantly hit it off. It's like some people say, we must have known each other in a previous life.
Yes, isn't that the stupidest thing you ever heard?
Well, that's funny. That's the same thing you said to me that night we had dinner with Harriet and Marco Polo.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to come tonight. I was beginning to feel a little bit sentimental.
Really? Why?
I don't know, a big party like this always tends to remind me of my husband.
Oh, you really like parties, huh?
Oh, yes. David was the life of every party we ever attended. He was gregarious, witty, and one of the most intelligent men I'd ever met.
Oh, I don't know. From where I stand, I think David was a complete fool.
Oh, why would you say that?
Well, he had to be an idiot to let someone like you walk away.
He didn't let me walk away.
Well, if he was the one that walked out, then he was more stupid than I thought.
Actually, he died.
I didn't know that.
Would you excuse me just for a second?
Of course, of course. A spider. Big one. Don't worry, I got him. Oh, listen, Liz, about what I said before, you're not leaving, are you?
I had no idea it was getting so late.
Oh, God, just my luck. I knew things would turn out this way. Listen, before you go, is there any way I can get your number?
Sure. Why don't we go over to your place and, I'll write it down.
My place. Right. This is a setup, isn't it?
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Red, rumor has it you're having a bon voyage party Sunday night. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Stay away.
All right. That's where you want it. But just do me one favor, all right?
What? What is it, Kirk?
You take good care of yourself.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly what I thought you were... What?
I said take good care of yourself. There's a lot of mean people out there. I won't want anything to happen to you.
I'll be careful.
Hey, I'll miss you.
You'll miss me?
I want you to have this.
Why?
It's kind of a good luck charm. It's been in my family forever. My grandmother gave it to me just before she passed on, and it's got me out of some pretty tight jams. I thought I might do the same for you.
Thanks.
So,
Yeah?
now can I come to your party on Sunday?
Yeah, sure, you can come.
All right.
Listen, before we go in, I just want you to know that I'm not one of those people who, expects anything just because you came back to my apartment with me.
It was my idea to come to your apartment.
A great idea it was. My book is right up there with Fire and the Wheel.
Shall we?
Right. Correct. Listen, we have to be very quiet. The lady next door likes to listen at the wall with a glass. What the hell are you doing here, and how did you get in?
The woman next door let me in.
Mrs. Lemensky does not have a key to my apartment.
She used one of my credit cards. John, you got to do something about that lock. I just don't feel safe here.
What?
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Liz, this is Ken. He's a friend of mine. Ken, Liz.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So what are you doing here, Ken?
Maggie threw me out, and it's all your fault.
My fault? I was trying to help you.
Oh, some help. It's the end of my marriage. It's the end of 20 years. I've lost my home, my wife, my lovely kid. I got nothing left to live for. She's kind of tasty, isn't she? Anyway, no big deal. Just give me a week or two, and I'll find a place of my own.
A week or two? Listen, Ken, Liz and I...
Good night, John.
Wait, where are you going?
Look, your friend needs help. It was nice meeting you, Ken. I'm sorry about what happened.
No, wait, Liz, wait.
John, in or out? I'm trying to get some sleep here.
Liz, would you mind waiting in the hall for just a moment?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call Maggie.
What?
Maggie, hello, this is John. Now, don't say anything. I know you're angry, but just give me a moment to pour Ken's heart out to you. Look, Maggie, please, take him back. Take him back, please, take him back, please, take him back. You don't want a divorce. You know, look, I know about divorce. Divorced people are a very dark, sallow group of people. No, divorce is very bad for your health. Take him back. It's just for medical reasons, just for your complexion. Take him back. Maggie, unity is the cornerstone of our society. Marriage is the linchpin of that unity. When marriages break up, you start having all these people all over America living separate lives in separate apartments using separate deodorant sprays. Maggie, for the sake of the ozone layer, take him back. All right, Maggie, you don't have to take him back permanently. Just take him back tonight. Just tonight. You don't like him, throw him back tomorrow. Damn.
What'd she say?
She's tired. She'll take it back in the morning. Oh, Liz, please. I knew something was going to happen to ruin this evening.
Well, look, maybe it's for the best. I don't usually spend the night with someone on the first date anyway.
Oh, I understand. What are you doing tomorrow night?
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't really mean that. What I meant was, can I see you again?
Sure. Can I buy you brunch sometime?
Brunch? You were going to sleep with me, and now you're talking eggs Benedict?
Look, it's getting late, John. Good night. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Who is it?
hi, Liz. Hi, Liz. What do you... come in.
Is your friend still with you?
Yes, he went back early this morning. His wife relented and took him back. What are you doing here?
I thought you might be in the mood for a little Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch? Well, that sounds great. I'll just get cleaned up. Sunday brunch? You say Sunday? Today's Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, I know.
Well,
But the restaurant that I had in mind is in a little hotel in Connecticut, and I booked us a room for the whole weekend.
you what? I mean, great.
So we better go.
Right.
You going like that?
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. I should pack a few things first.
Yes, why don't you do that?
Yeah.
I'll bring the car around.
Yeah. Be right down. Thank you, God.